on, guys, let's go. Yeah, this week hasn't been rainbows and sunshines, but guess what? Not every week, not every workout is gonna be a home run. You know, you can't have the highs without the lows. Must be Monday. It is Monday, indeed. Hopefully I remember to film that clip at Crumble Cookies in the future. But it is, you guys see, 5:31. Usually I don't get up so early on Mondays because usually Sundays are not rest days. And so usually I don't get to bed too early on Sundays. And so usually I wake up a lot later on Mondays at like 7:30 or so. But since yesterday was a rest day, I got to bed at I think I was in bed at 6:30. And got a 90 something sleep score, I think. Felt great. HRV was up. But I wanted to show you guys something. Here's my charging station. Every Sunday night, I charge all my gadgets. So, well, I actually just put the watch on the charger. Let me show you guys my sleep score. Now let's look at the resting heart rate. 38. Last night HRV, nice and high, 107. Fun fact, for those of you that didn't know, I actually used to work at Garmin, and my job was I helped write some of the code for HRV status on the Phoenix watches, not the Forerunner watches. So if you have a Phoenix 6 or newer watch and you look at the HRV, then you can thank me for part of it. I did some of it. And sleep score, look at that, if it'll focus. 93. 8 hours and 39 minutes. Fell asleep at 8:38, woke up at 5:21. Not bad. Another quick fitness watch tip. For all you that are concerned about REM sleep and deep sleep and light sleep from your fitness watches, you really shouldn't be, because it's not accurate. The technology that they use to compare the sleep stages to itself is at best 80% accurate. And so if you're comparing something to something that's 80% accurate, then the thing that you're comparing it to is going to be even less accurate. So honestly, I don't put any weight into the sleep stages, and you probably shouldn't either. Unless you're getting like a brain thing done. So fun fact, don't worry about the sleep stages, just worry about the sleep duration, HRV, and resting heart rate. Anyway, Monday's not going to film too much training today because we don't have too much training. Just going to do an easy swim, 4 to 5K, and then an hour and a half on the bike. Typical work and whatnot. But honestly, since I had that rest day yesterday, I got most of the work done, or I got a lot of work done that I usually do on Sundays or on Mondays. So it'll be a pretty relaxed day. Oh, another fun week, or another fun fact. It's my birthday week this week, February 27th. Although by the time you're watching this, it's probably like end of March, because I like to film these and edit these in advance. Which means that leading up to Texas, I'm actually going to stop posting or filming videos the last like 2-3 weeks, just so I don't have to worry about that. Speaking of which, I should introduce myself again. Almost at 2,000 subscribers. My name is ParkerKerth, hence the ParkerKerth YouTube channel. I like to post triathlon videos. People think some people don't get my humor, and I don't know where I was going with that, but I like to have a lot of fun on this channel. 95% of it is sarcasm, 5% of it is serious, so don't take anything you hear me say too seriously, except what I just said about the fitness stuff. That stuff is all accurate. But as I said, my name is Parker. I'm a triathlete training for Ironman, Texas. Also a coach with NVDM coaching. All my information will be linked down below, and all my sponsors will be linked down below. If you guys enjoy these videos, it takes a lot of time to film and edit these, like a lot of time. If you just use my code for any of the companies that help me out, it really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. So that would be a small way of saying thank you, along with
subscribe, like, and have fun.
Hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and just watching these videos to the end. Even if you don't want to watch the entire darn thing because they're so long, just play it on in the background. It truly helps me out. But some of my sponsors, Raw, as you can see right there, Raw. Mom, what's my code for Raw supplements?
NVDM.
There we go. She got it right. Code NVDM. And then also Kellemen, a new company I work with. They make body wash and deodorant because we don't want to be stinky. You can use code Parker for that. But hi, Dad.
Hey, Parks.
I'm filming a new video.
Of what?
What do you think?
Training.
Watering flowers.
Really? How's that going?
Not good. There's some flowers. But as I was saying, it's my birthday on Thursday. I turned 26, which means I'm off my parents' health insurance, which won't be fun. But so I'm actually not looking forward to my birthday. Not looking forward to that. Anyway, I turned 26 on the 27th, so next year is my golden birthday. Put it in your calendars. February 27th, 2026 is my golden. Oh, if I was born in 2020, then February 27th, 2027. That'd be pretty cool. I think my mom's talking to Dad about Costco eggs and how cheap they are compared to regular eggs. Anyway, I am going to do athlete check-ins. I'm always shocked that because I don't go to bed super late or super early, 6:30, 7. But the amount of athletes I have that comment or do workouts between the time I go to bed and wake up, it always shocks me. Sometimes I have athletes that start workouts at like 8 o'clock at night, and man, some people comment on my videos like, "Oh, Parker, you're such an inspiration. How do you train so hard?" I always look at my honestly though, I wouldn't be able to do that. Do workouts at 8, go swimming at 8 o'clock at night. Oh my God, I'd rather swim 6,000 yards at 5 in the morning. There's no way. If I don't swim first thing, it's not getting done. So that's actually what I'm gonna go do after I eat some food and do some work. So we'll catch you guys. I don't know. Man, it's like 45 degrees outside. It feels like summer. It hasn't been this warm in a long time. Got my chocolate electrolytes in my cup every morning. I get some from home, bringing in one of these cups to the gym, to the pool. I asked this question before, I think, but do you guys call the gym that has a pool in it a gym or a pool? Or the gym with the pool? But we go to the gym with the pool, get our coffee, make ourselves a mocha, start the day. So it didn't end up recording much of or really any of the swim because it was just an easy swim. Did 5K, and I have quite a few hard swims I'm going to be recording later this week, so you'll get enough footage of me in a Speedo. Anyway, felt pretty good. Like I said, 5,200 yards. A little bit more than I typically do on a Monday, but Coach wanted 5,000 yards, so that's what we did. I was thinking about hopping in the sauna. I actually brought my sweatshirt just in case, but it wasn't cranking today. So I may do some heat on the bike, which we're gonna hop on after I run some errands. Gotta go get that crumble cookie and get some groceries, stop at the bank. So got a few things to do, and then yeah, an easy bike today. And that is Elvis cream of wheat. Didn't put together a cooking montage, but in here we have, do you guys like those cooking montages? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, we have cream of wheat mixed with powdered peanut butter, bananas, bacon, some melted marshmallow, and some butterscotch peanut butter, and then of course the frosting on top, the cherry on top, a little drizzle of maple syrup. Oh, and a sprinkle of sea salt. This is going to be delicious. Swim this morning went well. Nothing crazy, just some 25s, fast, hard 25s on descending rest. I'll put the workup up on screen. Felt pretty good for a Tuesday. I did want to mention that yesterday, during that bike ride, I finally reached 100% heat adaptation according to my core sensor, whatever that means. So excited about that. So now we won't get cooked in Texas. No, but anyway, now we are going to eat this and then hop on the bike. Very excited for today's workout. It's threshold and VO2. 6 by 3 minutes at threshold into 4 rounds of 30-30s, which I haven't done yet in a long time. I haven't done yet this block, and I haven't done in general in a long time. So looking forward to that. But gonna finish eating these carbs. Carbs, caffeine, and calories. Carbs, caffeine, and calories. And we'll get on the bike. Alrighty, warm-up is... I've noticed while editing my videos that I start, pretty much every time I start talking, I start with alrighty. Well then, warm-up is done. About to start the main set. Like I said, 6 by 3 minutes at threshold, which, according to Zwift, is 300 watts. But that is subject to change based on heart rate and RPE. So we'll give it a shot, and then, yeah, 4 rounds of 5 by 30 seconds at 375 watts, 30 seconds easy. Should be a good one. Let's crack on with it. I need to get a fan with a little clicker because I'm about to hop on the bike to make it look like I'm about to start riding, but what you guys won't see is me getting off the bike, starting the fan, and then coming back on.
Start off at plus or 0 up to +1. Craisins, raw fuel. I will be doing these threshold reps in TT, but the VO2, 30-30s, no. Yes, I listen to Nickelback. It's really, it's not that bad. Hey, it's Sade. Look. Right there. 170? Come on, Sade. You can do more than that. Alright, I think you guys know what this is going to look like. I'll catch you at the VO2. Well, bag of craisins is almost empty, which means you must be near the end of the workout. Knocked out the rest of the threshold reps and the first 3 rounds of VO2. Now we're on to the last one. And because it's the last set, we upped it 10 watts, so 385 for 30 and 155 for 30. Been doing these just seated on the hoods. They hurt. Boom. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Two more. If the recovery was any shorter, I'd probably take it off erg, but 30 seconds is long enough for erg to kick in. Last one. Alrighty, there she blows. Gonna cool it down, and then we got a cheeky little run out, run off. solid training this morning. 10.6 miles. I really like that run off the bike, or just that run workout in general. You know, you start pretty conservative. I think I started at like what, 7.7 miles per hour, which is that, it's not even 7:30 pace. And you think, oh, this is really easy. But then, you know, it's kind of like, you know, put a frog in a pot of boiling water and he jumps out right away. But if you put it in like cold water and then you slightly warm it up and he doesn't even notice, it's like you don't even realize it, but by the end, you know, you're running at 6-minute pace. Like, oh, when did this get so hard? No, but solid set. Happy with the bike. I think last week's down week did help quite a bit. Felt pretty strong. The best I've ever felt pushing 300 watts an arrow. So, yeah, happy with that. But training isn't done. We got a gym session to do, strength training. If you guys are more interested in the strength training I do, it's actually all programmed by my strength coach, Coach Harold. All NVDM athletes have access to him. If you want more information on that, feel free to email me. My email will be listed in the description box below. I can talk to you about the strength training we do and whatnot. If you want me to make a more in-depth video on that too, then yeah, drop a comment. Anyway, I actually found out, or I saw that I had this package, and I actually don't know what it is. So I thought I'd open it. Actually, I think I may know what it is. I ordered some gummy snacks. My good friend Tommy Martin, Dr. Tommy Martin, he's working with this company. They're making like sport performance gummy snacks, and I think that's what it is. Never cut toward yourself. And Dad, if you're watching this, I'm not using one of your nice knives. One time I used my dad's nice knife to cut something I shouldn't have used it for, and long story short, he was not happy. Although he did forgive me. Man, whoever packed this did a good job. Oh! No, this is for my buddy. So I have a buddy. Buddy of mine, Weston, he works for Culver's, and he saw a video of me wearing a Five Guys hat, and so he sent me, look at this, oh man, thank you Weston, Culver's socks, a hat. I mean, I like Five Guys, but I think, yeah, I think it's safe to say Culver's is going to be my new go-to. Look at this. Oh my god. Man, I swear, I'm going to be the first professional triathlete sponsored by fast food companies. Huge shout out to Weston. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I won't be rocking the Five Guys hat anymore. Culver's. Team Culver's. See, let's start a discussion. Comment down below. Are you guys Team Five Guys or Team Culver's? So you guys know what team I'm on now. Alright, but that's going to do it for the training. Tomorrow we got a hard swim, which I'm going to record. And we'll see what else the day brings. Well, good morning. We are headed to the pool now. Got my caffeine. We were supposed to be doing some 400s today. However, I tweaked my back yesterday. I don't know doing what. I did lift weights and I did do some heavy pull-ups. All right, 90 pounds. Let's see how this goes. But the weird thing is that I didn't feel it in my back. I didn't feel my back start acting up until, like, I was eating dinner. Like, all of a sudden, it just started tweaking and, oh, it's like I strained a muscle or something. I don't know what. Didn't sleep too well.
It loosened up a bit overnight, but it's still bothering me a bit. So we're gonna play it by ear. It's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully it loosens up in the warm-up and it feels fine. But I don't know, yeah, it was weirdest thing. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, we're gonna hop in the pool, try to get some few laps in, and if we're feeling good, we'll knock out the 400. It's supposed to do 6 of them today, so not as bad as 10, but not as fun as 1 or 0. We'll see how it goes. This is my pink Wednesday Speedo. Wednesdays we wear pink. It's chilly today. We're trying to hold the bag for the first 520 to 128. Well, we managed to knock them out, all 6 400s, even in the freezing water. We got it done. Honestly, the one day where I wouldn't mind it being cold, it was cold, you know, on hard days like this. But anyway, the back has loosened up a bit, still tight, but hoping to get some work done on it either today or as soon as I can, honestly. But yeah, happy with that. It's the best I've felt doing 400 yet. So it's always good to see, good to hear. Anyway, gonna sit in the hot tub for a little longer, loosen the back up, and then honestly, the rest of the day is pretty easy. We got a 90-minute bike or so, and a 90-minute run. So shouldn't be too bad. Aerobic run, fueled to swim well, cranberry juice, and raw replenish. Didn't cramp this time. I will pick up the camera again once we are doing something more interesting than sitting in a hot tub.
Chance to refuel. Morning. I climbed back up and over to the next aid station at 122 kilometers.
So I can actually go into my TT with my chest now. I'll put this in my savings.
What's that? Another package? Man, it has been a busy day today, let me tell you. First things first though, the swim went well. Especially considering, actually I don't remember what I talked about already at the hot tub or in the hot tub, but I'll just do a short recap anyway. Especially considering how jacked up my back felt. Honestly, like I said, last night I went to bed thinking I was going to have to take a rest day. I slept crappy. It was, oh man, not good. But managed to knock out all 6 400s. Last 3 were 512s, which are some of the fastest I've swam yet. Happy with that. And then we came home, pretty much did a little bit of work, ate some food, then hopped on the bike right away because I wanted to go see the PT to get some needles stuck in me, in my back, which we did get to do. But Wednesdays and Fridays are pretty similar. It's the keys, we have key swims. Like I said, Wednesdays, I just feel good in the water. I just feel good in the water on Wednesday and Fridays, even if my back is jacked up. But Wednesdays and Fridays are key swim days, and then the rest is just easy aerobic stuff. So the bike was an hour 45, including 4 by 15 minutes at 200 watts with 3 minutes recovery, so nothing crazy. And then same thing with the run, 95 minutes or so. I usually do some heat training on Wednesdays, so I put sweats on, got the core body temp up, watch some YouTube, and we do some hill work. So vary the incline between 1 and 3% for pretty much an hour, and then obviously you have a short warm up and cool down. Went well, got the heart rate, just keep the heart rate between 130 and 140, solid aerobic session. And then, crumble, I had my crumble cookie today in between the bike and the run. Banana caramel this week, it was a good one. And then, what did we do? Yeah, then we did some more work. Had about an hour between my run and physical therapy, so did some work. And then we got the needle stuck in my back, and it was tight. I think she said I strained something along the side, and then it was tight. How's your day, Mom?
Whisky mówisz.
I'm talking with my YouTube audience.
Yeah, it's
Good day. Yeah. I was telling them how I got dry needled today, and she said she thinks I strained something. Yeah, but it feels so much better now. So it was, all bunch knotted up, and it helped loosen things up. But yeah, now we're home, and I'm gonna open up the package that I thought was yesterday. It was the gummies. Noogs. I got their sour apple, or wicked apple flavor, sour energy chews. So maybe we'll try some of these on the bike on Saturday. But anyway, it's 4 o'clock right now, and I still got quite a bit of work to do, and some meetings I gotta run off to. Sit on my chair for the meetings. And I got some nut butter to make, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna edit this video too, today's footage, and that'll be it. So yeah, solid day. Back's feeling better. Hopefully we can be back to 100% tomorrow. We got a hard run tomorrow is the key session, but we also have a 3-hour ride and a 4K swim. So yeah, training doesn't stop. Good morning. Oh, it's blurry. There we go. Early one today. Once again, we got a full day of activities. And it's my birthday. I am 27. Or not 27. It's the 27th. I'm 26. But today's just going to be pretty much a normal day. Don't have much time to celebrate or do anything because I got lots of training to do, and then we got a hard swim tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get to bed as early as possible. But I'm going to knock out some work first. I'm going to go sit in my office right there. Back's still a little tight, but it feels so much better than yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna do some work, wait till the gym opens at 5, go swim. On tap today we have 300, it's like 3 rounds. I've done this workout a few times. It's like 300s and then broken or 6x50s, like descending, and some are fast, some are slow, and it's early. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit on the computer for a bit, do some work, and yeah, see what the day brings. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what I got for my birthday, well, my parents already know what they got me because I asked them, but it's something for my bike actually. It's bike parts, so stay tuned. It's probably not coming this week, but maybe in next week's video or in the following video, I will be doing something, changing something on my bike. It's not a new bike though. It is not a new bike. It's just some bike parts. The lady in the pool, I asked the lady in the pool, and she said the water isn't freezing today, so I guess we gotta swim. If it was as cold as yesterday, I don't think I was gonna swim today. That was cold. Well, the swim is dusted. Went alright. Didn't push it too much. My arms were a bit thrashed after yesterday, and plus I didn't want to make the back any worse, so kept it kind of light, but saw a bunch of buddies, which is always fun. Saw Rob. Who else did I see? Mark. Good time at the pool. Anyway, we are back, and the key session today is a threshold run, slightly uphill, 3-minute intervals. But first, we have to bike for 3 hours, and before that, we have to eat. During my cool down, I decided on, for those of you that are new to the channel, during the cool down on my swim is when I decide what I'm gonna have for breakfast. And today I decided on some mixed berry. We got this mixed berry blend. Good source of fiber, vitamin C, has raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries, and then cream of wheat. So mixed berry cream of wheat with some jam. I got grape jelly, so I'm gonna make that. And then also, yesterday I made nut butter, cashew butter. I got this at Costco. These butter toffee flavored cashews. Man, it is delicious. One of the best nut butters I've had in quite some time. You just put it in a grinder. It was very good. Highly recommend if you guys ever see these in Costco. And honestly, you don't even have to make it into a nut butter, just, you know, raw. They're very tasty. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, so yeah. Anyway, gonna make this and then hop on the bike. Gonna do a little work too, so probably be on the bike in 30-45 minutes. Sea salt. Look at those colors. Apple pie protein. Grandma's apple pie. Look at that. Topped with craisins and jam. Alright, well, we are halfway through the run workout. Didn't record much from the bike because it was pretty boring, just 3 hours endurance. Legs didn't feel great, pretty tired. Heart rate was a bit high. Yeah, same thing with this run. We are doing 3 rounds of 3x3 minutes at 3% incline. Terrible threes, triple threat. Increasing speed every minute within the 3 minutes. So I've been starting around 9.2 or so miles per hour and just adding 0.1 every minute. Yeah, legs are not feeling it, but we're getting it done. Like I said, we finished the first round, so we have easy jog, another 90 seconds or so,
And then we got 3 more intervals left. One of those days, man. Not motivated every day. People ask me, Parker, are you so motivated to do this? Trust me, this hurts. I don't feel too great right now. Legs are a bit tired. I've already biked for 3 hours. It's my birthday, you know. It is what it is, but you just gotta stick at it. Not every day is gonna be sunshine and rainbows. Gotta sometimes just checking the boxes, trust the process, and hope it all works out. Just gotta put in the work. Alright. Because you know what they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, I think. Got my banana in the secret drawer here, my snack drawer. Can't feel sorry for yourself. Gotta get it done. Let's go! Goal is to hit right around 160 heart rate by the end. So, right there. Did it go? It hurts. Oh shit! Alright. I've noticed while editing my videos that I start, pretty much every time I start talking, I start with alrighty. There it is again, alright. Woo! Let's go. Last round. 3 minutes. Man of the year on the in the headphones. Let's go! My man of the year. Woo! 3 minutes. Let's slap the paddle. Slap the paddle. Slap the fast button. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Woo! Life's gonna knock you down. It'll keep you there permanently if you let it. Guess what? We're not gonna let it do that. Woo! Let's go! That's how you do it. Dustin!
Slept in today. Well, today is Friday, or also known as Fuego Friday. Gonna record really anything after that run. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, didn't feel great yesterday. Legs were tired on the bike and on the run, but not gonna feel great during every workout. Some days it's just about getting it done. So that's what we did. We did go to the gym later, hit some strength. Although I just did some lower body and shoulders, didn't want to push it. So I did some hip thrusts and shoulder raises. That's pretty much it. I was there for like 40 minutes and then I came back. But yeah, didn't do too much else yesterday. Although I did get some goodies from an athlete of mine. Thank you. They know who they are. Got some cherry gummies, which I will be eating on the bike tomorrow. Go Shoddy, it's your birthday, cake candle. A Red Bull hat, and then I also have socks that say in bed by 9. Although I told them that they need to say in bed by 6. Gotta flip them upside down. I was in bed by 9 yesterday, actually in bed by 8. Got some good sleep, and now I'm gonna do a little work because we're not meeting the swim people, or the swim people. We're not getting together to start the swim till like 6:45. So I'm doing an hour of work or so, and then start heading over to the pool. Gonna be a fun one today. Hard set. I'm excited. Whew. Another month or so until I get a haircut. It's getting long. I'm gonna need a haircut soon. Welcome to Fuego Friday. So we're here at the pool
Bev.
with Bev. And Bev, what did you just tell me?
It's your birthday.
Well, yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. And you're doing 27 100s.
Yeah.
Because that's the way it turns out.
Yeah, we're gonna do 26 and then one more for good luck.
So I made treats for Parker for you, and the one of them are peanut butter energy bites. So it's just peanut butter flax meal, honey, and oats, and good. And the other is brownies.
Well, I have a 4-hour ride tomorrow, so they will be put to use. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Bev.
I'm putting on fins and paddles, and I'm still not going to keep up.
Let's see.
Do you want to circle, or do you not want to circle?
Yeah, we can circle. You can catch the draft.
It's okay with you? I mean, we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'd be the best. Then I'm not in your wake either.
Yeah.
Or I'm not.
We're not, yeah. Are we filming this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, what do we got to tell our viewers here?
I don't know.
You know? Did you welcome them?
Oh, yeah.
To the Wheaton
welcome
Sports
them.
Center?
Yeah. We got our coffee already together.
I mean, most people are in bed at 4:30. Not us.
We're going to have 6,000 done by 5.
That's right.
Alrighty. Go on the top here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Burke. Get in here, damn it.
So yeah, first you're on a 130 pace,
All right. I like that.
and then 125, and then 120.
All right. On the bottom.
Yep.
Fins, paddles, and drafting, and I can do it. 5?
Yeah. All right, last one. Woo!
Nice job. That's it.
Son of a gun.
All I needed was paddles and fins and I could keep up.
Holy cow. That was a...
Good job, guys. That was a horrible birthday.
That was your idea, too.
Come on, dude.
I was thinking, man, at least it's not Mike's birthday.
I was thinking we'll take it to like Bulls games, get a couple beers, relax.
Oh my
sit in
God.
the skybox.
Oh.
Get the dessert.
Oh. Man, that was... Woo.
I felt fine, but I mean, I had paddles and fins and I was sitting in your wake.
Yeah.
I tell you what, 2,700 with paddles, my high elbow catch is firmly ingrained. that muscle memory's been logged.
Oh, that was a good one.
I mean, I wouldn't have been even close to keeping up with you guys if I didn't use the toys.
Yeah.
No, it was good though, it was fun.
Oh, pull it down.
A nice long pull set.
Oh.
Alright, as you know, Bev baked you something over there.
Yeah, well, she gave me brownies and energy balls. Want to say anything else to the camera, Mike?
Well, yeah, do you know what's in those brownies?
The good stuff.
Yeah. She's like the cannabis queen. So don't eat those and hop on your bike. You'll never get home.
I'll never get home.
She'll just be riding around in circles.
Oh, man. Well, what a way to spend a birthday.
Look what it is, another package. Actually know what this one is. Raw just launched their Aspen winter collection, and as you guys can tell, I love my sweats and whatnot, so I picked up a new pair of work clothes. Whew. Look at these. Usually I'm a small, but I got medium for sweats. Raw Ski Club. Ooh, these are comfy. Perfect for all my work meetings and work trips to the office. As always, code NVDM for raw products. Works on clothes too, and cutting boards. Anyway, today's training went well. As you guys saw, knocked out 27 100s. Big thanks to Mike and Rob for joining. It's always easier to do, especially swim sets. I was going to say hard workouts, but swim sets in general with company. So big thanks to them. My lats are still, it's 4 hours, 5 hours later. My back and lats are still a little sore. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to go get dry needled here in a bit.
But first I'm going to go make my bottles for tomorrow. I'm not going to film that. You guys have seen me do that enough times already. Actually, I think I filmed that last week. So if you want to see how I prep my bottles, I'm pretty much going to be doing the exact same thing as I did in that video. So go and watch that one. And that's going to wrap up today's training. We had the swim, then ran with the local legend Nolan McKenna, 2:28 marathoner. Just did an easy 7 miles and just finished up a bike, 50 minutes on the bike. Edited my Fuego Friday reel. Now, yeah, I gotta make my bottles. Gotta hop on a call with a health insurance lady because now that I'm 26, I have to get my own health insurance. And then go get dry needled. So we're gonna do that, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday, 5:39. The gym doesn't open till the gym, the pool, whatever you want to call it, doesn't open till 6. But I like getting here early and just hanging out for a bit, relaxing before the day starts. Saturdays are always big days. Did not sleep well last night. Just one of those days, just tossing and turning. Could not fall asleep. I was in bed by 7:30, didn't fall asleep till 10, probably. It's like, I felt like I had a bunch of caffeine and I couldn't fall asleep, but I didn't have any caffeine after the swim. So, yeah, just one of those days, you know. It is what it is. But we're here at the pool. It's supposed to be a hard swim. Well, not super hard. Not as hard as yesterday. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel in the warm-up. Adjust if needed. We're going to listen to the body because I know that body.
I know his body. I've seen that body before.
Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to record it because you guys saw a lot of me swimming yesterday. And the main workout today is the bike, which, yeah, should be a good one. Some max efforts and sweet spot. No tempo today. In the past, I've done some tempo after the sweet spot efforts, but today it's just going to be max efforts, bunch of endurance, and then we finish off with 4 by 15 minutes at sweet spot. So it'll be the longest I've done sweet spot intervals, but after the sweet spot, I'm done. So no endurance, or no tempo work after that. And then we have a short, easy runoff. Not too short, probably like 6 miles, 10K. So we'll knock that out, and then we'll call it a morning, or a Saturday. We have a tempo run workout for tomorrow. Oh, and I got dry needled yesterday at Naperville Acupuncture Center, and man, Frank, the guy who needles me, he got a spot in my back, and it literally felt like when he needled it, like a heartbeat. That's like it released immediately. It was one of the biggest twitches I've ever felt. It was so satisfying. That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god, it was literally like a ba-dum, and it kept going like for like a solid 30 seconds. It was just twitching, and man, oh, that helped so much. If you're ever in the Naperville, Chicagoland area, gotta go check out Naperville Acupuncture Center. They truly are the best. So, and Angela, the receptionist, got me a little painting, or she made me a little painting. It said inspire. If I remember, I'm gonna try to put up a little edit with inspire. It's like a SpongeBob. What's imagination? All right, 15 more minutes of me relaxing. Only guy here.
It was 55 degrees yesterday, and today it's snowing. I don't get this.
On the TT bike, finished up the first 2 hours, 45 minutes. Up the max efforts done. Hit 1,000 watts. Pretty stoked with that. Woo! I got it on the action camera. Anyway, now we switched over to the TT bike. We did the max efforts on the roadie. And yeah, 4x15 at 270. We'll see how this goes. Legs have definitely felt better, but it is what it is. Let's do it. Shout out to Olaf. Must be either the Red Bull or the Candy Kittens. Alright, I'll knock these out. I'll catch you guys at the end. Last set, best set. Shout out to Steve Cook. Getting it done. Oh. A kitty fell. Save that for, that'll be my carrot. Bottles are almost empty. Whew. Oh. Put it back down to 100%. 270, 15 minutes. That's like, so how long it takes you to 10 100s on a 130 base? Not bad. Minutes. Let's go. 4 more hundreds left. Or 3. 3.5. Woo. There we go. Dusted. We don't waste carbs in this household.
It's cold today. Well, good morning. Welcome to a Sunday Fun Day, the final day of the week. We are once again back at the pool. We are back at again with the white vans. No, we're back at the gym waiting for them to open. Relaxing a little bit. Good day yesterday. Oh, decent day yesterday. This whole week has kind of just been... Actually, titled my ride yesterday. I got a +0 performance condition on the Garmin. This whole week has kind of been like a +0. You know, just not great, not bad. Just kind of checking the boxes this week. Had some good sets, had some bad sets. But that's what it's all about. I was listening to, you guys should all watch, should watch my videos. But if you're not watching the new David Roach series, the stuff he talks about is really some good stuff. I mean, in the most recent video, he was talking about stacking bricks, you know, just putting in the work day by day. That's what it comes down to. And I could recap or repeat everything that he said in that video, but then, you know, I'd just be repeating him. So instead of that, go watch his video after you finish watching this one. It's really motivational, and yeah, I enjoy it. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna lay some more bricks in the wall. Just have an easy recovery swim. Sundays, coach doesn't plan anything for me. It's kind of choice. We may push it a little bit. I actually feel I woke up today and I don't have my watch on because I don't wear it to the pool. I use my form goggles, and I don't want to take it off and put it on, so I just keep it at home. But yeah, I actually usually after Saturdays I don't sleep the best. HRV drops. Let's see, my HRV was relatively high yesterday, and I didn't even look at my resting heart rate. Let's see, what was my resting heart rate? 44, so that's a bit high. Usually it's around the 40s. But HRV last night was 90 or 88, which is pretty good. You know, my baseline's right around 90. So, and I feel good too. My legs actually don't feel too trashed, which is always nice. Anyway, it's probably because it was an easy run. I find that the bike doesn't really determine how bad I feel the next day. It's the run. So if I have a hard bike and an easy run, then the next day I don't feel too bad. But if I have a hard bike and a hard run, then the next day it's a rough one. But just an easy run yesterday. So yeah, as I was saying, feel pretty good. We may throw in a few up-tempo reps. We'll see. We have a super easy swim tomorrow, so if I need the recovery, I can recover then. Then we'll go home, hop on the bike, and then we have the run today, or yeah, the key workout is a run today. It's 4 by 1.5 mile tempo effort. I'll be doing it on the treadmill. So on the treadmill, you can't really... I was listening to Ari Clow on that Triathlon Hour podcast, and he was talking about how, and I agree, you can't really trust the paces on treadmills. Honestly, I run at a treadmill at the gym, and I run at my home treadmill. Same pace, it feels completely different. So I just go off of heart rate for treadmill runs. I think it's useful to compare back to. So if I do the same workout on the same treadmill, then I think you can, you know, compare back to. So if, you know, 3 weeks ago you're running at 630 pace and your heart rate was at 150, and today you're running at 630 pace and your heart rate's lower or higher, then I think that can be a useful comparison if you're on the same treadmill but different treadmills. I just go off. I don't care too much about pace on treadmills. I just go off of heart rate, unless like I said, I'm running on the same treadmill. So today we have 1.5 mile tempo at 2% grade, 1.5 mile easy for 16 to 17 miles total. Let's see, what's my weekly total at for running? So right now I'm at 47.62. So 47, this is how I determine how long my long run should be. 47.62 plus, if I do 17.4, that puts me at 65 miles on the week. That'd be a nice round number. So that's probably what I'll do, 17.4 miles. Oh, speaking of running, the shoes. I'm going to do a dedicated video on this later. But I got the new Nike Vomero 18. They're replacing the Invincibles. and I wore them yesterday. As you guys saw, big fan. Really enjoyed them. So if you guys are looking for an easy recovery long run shoe, definitely recommend trying them out. The Vomero. I was gonna in between those and the Asics Nova Blast, and I went with the Vomeros. I think the Super Blast would be lighter. The Asics Super Blast. I have tried those on. I like them a lot. I may be picking those up as well, but I decided to go with the Vomeros because I like Nike, and they released on my birthday, so it's kind of like it was meant to be. But if you guys want that full review video of the Nike Vomeros, let me know. But long story short, get a thumbs up from me. Yeah, and then after the run, we'll lift some weights, do some mobility at the gym. Try not to pull our back again. And that'll wrap up today's training. Update. So we're still in the parking lot. Have 6 minutes till the gym opens, and the master swim coach just pulled up. So today's easy recovery swim may turn into the hardest set of the week. Also, I noticed while editing yesterday's footage that my jacket, my gray sweatshirt I wear, was pretty dirty, so I threw it in the wash. That's why today I'm wearing my dad's skate jacket.
Long run time. Just actually finished watching Sam Long's long run video. Finishing up the warm up. We are 6.2 miles in, and on tap we have 4 by 1.5 mile tempo at 2% with 1.5 miles easy. Whew. See how the legs feel today. Better than Thursday, but also didn't do a super hard run or bike before. Just an hour and a half easy after the swim. Then I ate, and now, yeah, about to start. Gonna try to keep heart rate between 155 160 for the majority of the rep. We'll see. That's what I'm gonna base the speed off of. I'll record the first and the last one. That's one done. 3 to go. Not too bad. I did a similar workout on February 2nd actually. Filmed it. Except it was 4 by mile. So 2 more and then I'll film the last one. Whew! Alrighty. There it is again already. Last one. The legs are doing semi-decent. Actually pretty good. This is honestly the first workout since that threshold bike set on Tuesday that I felt good. I don't know what did. I don't know. Just mentally it's been kind of down the dumps. But finally coming around. Been snacking on these Noogs bikes. Pretty good. I'm a fan. Anyway, last mile and a half, what I've been doing, just to break it up a little bit, every 3 minutes, I put in a 30-second surge at 3%, just to break it up. All right, the first 2 minutes of the rep is always the worst. Surge number 1. Coming up. week hasn't been rainbows and sunshines. But guess what? Not every week, not every workout is going to be a home run. You know, you can't have the highs without the lows. All about you showing up day after day, stacking those bricks. This rep is easier than the first. Woo! Ending the week on a strong note. That's what it's all about. Remember this. I'm talking to myself more than you guys. Next time a workout doesn't go your way, just one workout. Just like Alexis Papa said, rule of thirds. If every workout you're crushing every workout, you're not working hard enough. Slap that fast button. Let's go. Woo! Slap that to reality. Yup. This was a joke. Dusted. Piece of cake. Woo! And that's how you finish a week of training. Woo! Oh, well, it is time to wrap up yet another full week of training. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. But anyway, I just finished up my ride. A little more heat training. Trying to stay around 95 to 100% heat adapted until we start tapering for Texas. But as you guys saw, solid run today. Really happy with how that went. Legs finally decided to turn around. A little bit in a funk ever since I tweaked my back on Tuesday. I don't know. Tweaked the back on Tuesday. Didn't feel great Wednesday. That carried over to Thursday. Friday, I had that decent swim, but I know I still felt weak in the water. I just didn't have much. I couldn't go much faster than 115 even if I tried on Friday. But we managed to do it 27 times. Then yesterday, yeah, I felt pretty good on the bike. But yeah, heart rate was still a little higher than I'd like it to be. But anyway, it is what it is. Wrapped up the week off strong. Speaking of which, let's go over the weekly totals. As always, run. This was actually, it didn't feel that big, but looking at the numbers, it's one of the biggest weeks ever, I think. 19 hours of biking. That's a lot of biking. That's like 2 hours of, or 2 days of you working, Mom. 8, 16, more. Yeah. 19 hours of biking, all on Zwift. Swimming, we swam 35,000 yards, but it's all yards, so it's really like 5,000 or so. And then it only counts if you swim in a long course meters pool, according to my good friend Zach, and I agree. And then run 65 miles of running, so I think that's the second biggest week I've logged in quite some time. Feeling pretty good too. Big shout out as always to Frank at the Naperville Acupuncture Center and Angela for keeping me healthy. Yeah, Mommy went to see them too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mom went as well.
Shock my shoulder.
How's your week of training?
Some swims and...
You lifted weights, right? Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
No more snow, so no skiing.
Yeah, we gotta get Mom on the Zwift bike. Oh, speaking of the Zwift bike, I'm getting a new trainer soon from Jet Black Victory. It should be coming soon. So then, until Nolan says he needs his trainer back, I'll have the Zwift bike set up on one and my TT bike set up on the other, so I don't have to swap the bike back and forth. Although I'm getting pretty good at it now. It takes like less than 3 minutes, but. Yeah, I think that's... Stay tuned for that review. Hit that subscribe button. As always, use code NVDM on all raw products. Check out Kellemen if you haven't already. I'm about to go take a shower and use their body wash.
Smells good.
Not me, Kellemen. I don't smell too good.
No, the product.
Yeah. I'll have all their websites linked down below, as always. I don't think I wanted to talk about anything else. As always, if you guys ever have any questions, coaching, whatever, my emails should be listed down below, or you can follow me on Instagram, Strava, all of the above. Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Do you have any plans next week? Big training? Let's see, what do I have next week? Next week it's actually pretty similar to this week. Similar bike sets on, I have a fun swim set on Fuego Friday, so stay tuned for that. But VO2 threshold on Tuesday, a fun run on Thursday actually, went on there, done before, and tempo long run on Sunday. Weather should be nice, maybe go outside Sunday. Should be 60 degrees next Tuesday. Weekend, still gonna be cold Saturday. Sunday it'll get up to 50, but that's not until the afternoon probably. Alright, I'm gonna go shower, order my nerdy nuts, the drop is about to drop, and hop on the NVDM team call in 18 minutes and finish editing this video.
Make sure to tune in next week to find out what Mexican style street corn almond butter tastes like.